Receiving simulator transmission. Uploading transmitted feed. Initializing playback sequence. Log execute.
Hey everyone, Seipher here, and welcome back to Seipher Plays Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we took on Lieutenant Surge at the Vermilion City Gym and handily trounced his electric types using Victoria before retiring her for now. This time, we will be in Saffron City taking on the Saffron City Gym using Toshinori, most likely, as he has the tools to get through this psychic gym. I did look up the most direct path, so I will be trying to go that route. So let's see. Oh, well, I knew I was going to have to fight at least one person. So I guess we'll at least take on this guy. Not that these guys can really do much of anything to Toshinori. He's pretty much got them on lock. Easy peasy. You would be scary for Pariah since you're a normal type and thus can't be affected by a ghost, but you have no defense against dark types. At least not that I know of. Okay. With that, we'll just keep going this way. And there we go. Alright. Time for our 10th gym battle. I knew you were coming. 3 years ago, I had a vision of your arrival. Sabrina, it's not been that long. It's only been a couple of months. You're after my badge. I don't enjoy battling, but it's my duty as gym leader to confer badges on anyone who has proven him or herself worthy. Since you wish it, I will show you my psychic powers. Alright, well, Sabrina, you were a bit of a worry for me in Fire Red because there wasn't any dark types to use, but I'm not as scared of you this time. If you were playing with a level cap, the level cap is 55 for Sabrina. Anyway, she's going to be starting off with an Espeon, so pretty good taste in Pokemon, though she only has 3 from the looks of it. So kind of a downgrade compared to Surge. And I don't know why I chose Feint Attack. Payback would have been stronger. Yeah. Well, I'll probably heal off the damage done, and she'll probably just go for a... Yeah, I probably should have just used something else. Oh well. Easily take care of you. If you crit, that would be good, Toshinori. Or not. Well, that's good. I don't know why it... Did it get doubled because you were previously attacked? I have no idea. For Ace, an Alakazam, Psychic, Reflect, or Light Screen, I think, and Energy Ball. I don't know what its 4th move is. Pretty strong, probably gonna outpace, but I have just the thing to deal with you. Dang, that really hit hard. Was not expecting that. Well, let's see about payback. Maybe it doesn't have to damage him. Maybe it's just that they have to go first. In which case, that would explain things. Easy peasy. Now Toshinori is the highest level that we've got, so showing his dominance over everything. Okay, so last Pokemon is this Mr. Mime, but I honestly don't expect it to be able to do much. Yeah, just gonna set up a light screen, not that I'm gonna be using any special moves on you. Future you saw was wrong, you're not able to beat me. And you're copying Payback, but not going to be able to use it. And Pointless Critical is pointless, but whatever. I get it. Okay. Your power. It far exceeds what I foresaw. Maybe it isn't possible to fully predict what the future holds. Okay, you win. You earned yourself the Marsh Badge. Seipher received the Marsh Badge. Now we have 10, so that's going to be interesting to edit in. I failed to accurately predict your power. That means that your power is beyond my psychic ability. You deserve this. Please take this TM too. TM48. Not as good as what you gave me in Fire Red. I know that much. It contains Skill Swap. It swaps abilities between the user and the target. You will become a celebrated and beloved champion. Alright, well, I think we'll be able to find some other things to do. Only 7 minutes in and already have our gym battle for the day, so let's get that phone call off. This is the old fighting dojo. If I recall correctly, it doesn't serve the same purpose as it did in Fire Red, so let's just do a bit of exploring. Since it is night, I do want to take care of one thing. That is to the west of Saffron City. Forget how big this place usually is. But we're gonna go west to Route 7 and actually see if we can encounter a Pokemon. And before I do anything with that, I actually want to swap Toshinori for somebody else because I forgot that Toshinori comes with Synchronize, and that in the overworld, if you lead with a Pokemon with Synchronize, you have a 50% chance of encountering a Pokemon with the same nature as the synchronized Pokemon that's leaving your party, so I don't want that. Okay, we got a Houndour. That is exceptionally rare. I don't know how I'm gonna... Well, you know what? Let's just throw a level ball. Probably not going to be the 8 times catch rate modifier, but... Well, yeah, definitely not the 8 times catch rate modifier, but should be useful. Actually, you know what? Let's try a Dusk Ball. Because I don't think you have enough levels to be able to truly take care of this thing on one shot. And there we go. A Houndour. What to name you? To do. I'm gonna go with an anime reference just because it's kind of my go-to whenever I don't know what to do for a nickname. Aki from Fire Force, for those of you that don't know. And I think I'll just throw up a repel because I do not intend to actually continue westward, even though we could technically challenge another gym. Let's see where. Ah, there they are. Okay. Don't know why it. Oh, I was hitting command. That explains it. Thought for a second the slowdown was affecting us. We could go challenge a gym to the west of Saffron, but I am not going to do that. I'm going to actually go in a bit of a roundabout way, since we really do kind of have free reign in the order that we challenge these gyms. I didn't have to challenge Surge first, I didn't have to challenge Sabrina second. If memory serves, there's only one gym that you absolutely can't challenge until the rest have been taken care of, but that's for a later point. Anyway, we're going to go east to Route 8. I'm going to avoid the trainers as best I can. And since we have cut on Ash, I figure we can just go through here. I did actually check this route ahead of time, just because I like to keep on top of whether I can catch anything on new routes. But I can't catch anything on this route. I have every Pokemon that I could possibly... Well, actually that's not true. I could technically catch one Pokemon on this route, but I wouldn't want to catch it, considering I caught Abra back on Route 6. So let's just go on this way. Looks like we're not going to be able to avoid a fight here. Oh well. I am but a gentleman stopped on the road. Would you care to join me in a quick contest? Sure, why not, I guess. And you only have one Pokemon, so it's not so bad. Between episodes, I did actually go back to the battle frontier and did a little bit of changing around. I got Thunder Punch as a move for Ash, and I got Bug Bite for Jin. It was honestly a bit tricky getting the BP, but it's gotta be well worth it. These moves are better than what they were using, at least somewhat. Jin with Bug Bite is pretty much the best Bug-type move that he could have due to Technician boosting and being able to eat berries off of opponents if they have them. Okay. Well, that's useful. Anyway, we're here in Lavender Town. You can see that not much has changed, at least not from first look, but we do see that the Pokemon Tower has been turned into a radio station. That seems like a thing that would get people up in arms. Well, maybe... Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. I never did actually show what was the Poke Gear. If you try and use the radio in Kanto right now, yeah, you're not going to get anything. There's no music to be had. I guess the radio that we got was kind of terrible, in a way. So let's actually talk to this girl. Welcome. Feel free to look around anywhere on this floor. Okay, not you. I thought somebody would. Maybe you can help. Oh no. We've been off the air ever since the power plant shut down. All my efforts to start this station would be wasted if I can't broadcast. I'll be ruined. Okay, maybe... So, they're having power issues. What does this guy have to say? Sorry, but you can only tour the ground floor. Ever since Johto's radio tower was taken over by a criminal gang, we have had to step our security. Alright, well, he can't help. So, what do you have to say? Hey there, I'm the Super Music Director. Huh? Your Pokegear can't tune in to my music shows? How unfortunate. If you upgrade it with the expansion card, you can tune in. You better get one. Well, I don't know how we'll get one, but I have a hunch that it has something to do with the power plant, so... Since I remember going to the power plant, at least briefly, back in Fire Red, let's make our way there, or at least part of the way there. So here we are on Route 10. Okay. Just gonna avoid, or at least try to avoid fighting that guy by taking the long route around. Okay. Oh, shoot. Well, have to fight him now. Maker Gym and a Machamp. Okay, that's more like it for a trainer. I mean, it's not as good as I would like, but it's at least something. Granted, the wild Pokemon are not quite up to snuff. I mean, that Houndour, while it was nice to get, was only level 15, so if I need to train it up to replace Ash, it's going to be a long grind. Okay, let's go. Ash. It's going to quit. Actually, you know what? Let's... Oh. I thought we could reach that without strength, but I guess not. Alright, actually, you know what? It has been quite a bit, so I think I'm going to end things off here. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, stay gold.
Playback sequence terminated. Transmission disconnected.